Dulce Base. The alien underground of New Mexico, Dulce, a small town located in the northern part of New Mexico, is often cited as the site of one of the most notorious and mysterious alien bases on Earth. Situated near the Jicarilla Apache Reservation, Dulce is far from being a bustling metropolis. Instead, it remains a quiet rural area, surrounded by expansive desert landscapes and deep forests. Despite its peaceful appearance, conspiracy theorists claim that deep beneath the ground of Dulce lies a massive, top-secret alien facility known as the Dulce Base. The legend of this underground complex began to take shape in the late 1970s, when Paul Benowitz, an electronics expert, claimed he intercepted strange radio signals near Kirtland Air Force Base. He believed these signals were not just coming from human sources, but were of extraterrestrial origin, and they led him to conclude that an alien base existed at Dulce. According to Benowitz, this base housed advanced extraterrestrial beings and was used for joint alien-human operations, including genetic experimentation and the reverse engineering of alien technology. The claims surrounding the Dulce base grew even more sensational in the 1980s, when Phil Schneider, a former government contractor, came forward with his own terrifying testimony. Schneider claimed that he had been involved in the construction of underground military bases, including the Dulce base. According to Schneider, his team encountered extraterrestrial beings during an excavation at the base, resulting in a violent confrontation that allegedly left several soldiers dead. Schneider's recounting of the incident, along with his description of multiple underground levels, each more sinister than the last, captured the imagination of many conspiracy theorists. He described the base as being comprised of several floors, with the upper levels used for administrative and security purposes, while the lower levels housed alien laboratories. These levels, particularly the infamous Level 6, Nightmare Hall, were reportedly used for horrific genetic experiments, creating human-animal hybrids and experimenting on humans themselves. Despite these chilling accounts, however, no physical evidence has ever been produced to validate these claims, and skeptics argue that the stories surrounding Dulce are nothing more than elaborate fabrications fueled by paranoia. The legend of Dulce Base continues to fascinate, with some people convinced that it remains a highly classified military alien collaboration. Though no definitive proof has ever surfaced, the stories of cattle mutilations and UFO sightings in the area continue to spark theories that something extraterrestrial may indeed be happening underground. Dulce has become more than just a town. It's a symbol of our deepest fears about the potential hidden agendas of governments and their dealings with extraterrestrial beings. Whether true or not, the legend has woven itself into the fabric of modern UFO culture, serving as a symbol of secret knowledge and a reminder that the world is much more mysterious than we often realize. Area 51, America's most notorious mystery base. The U.S. Air Force Base, known as Area 51, is perhaps the most famous and enduring symbol of government secrecy and conspiracy theories. Located in the remote Groom Lake region of Nevada, Area 51 has long been the subject of public fascination due to its highly classified status and the rumors surrounding its activities. Established in the 1950s, its original purpose was to serve as a testing ground for advanced aircraft such as the U-2 and SR-71 Blackbird spy planes during the Cold War. However, it wasn't until the 1980s that Area 51 became synonymous with alien technology and extraterrestrial cover-ups. The story that brought Area 51 into the limelight was that of Bob Lazar, an alleged physicist who claimed to have worked at a secretive part of the base called S4. Lazar shocked the world when he revealed that, during his time at the facility, he was tasked with reverse engineering extraterrestrial spacecraft. According to Lazar, there were 9 UFOs stored at S4, some of which were functional and used for testing. Lazar's most compelling claim was that the craft were powered by a mysterious substance called Element 115, which at the time of his testimony was unknown to science. He asserted that this element could create an anti-gravity propulsion system, enabling the UFOs to defy the laws of physics as we understand them. Lazar's detailed descriptions of the facility's layout and the technology he supposedly encountered added credibility to his claims for many, although his background and qualifications have been widely disputed. Despite this, Lazar's narrative has remained a central part of Area 51 lore, fueling speculation about alien technology, government cover-ups, and the presence of extraterrestrial beings at the base. While the U.S. government has consistently denied any involvement with extraterrestrials at Area 51, declassified documents from the Pentagon in the 2010s revealed that the base has indeed been used for highly classified military operations, including UFO investigations and research into unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. However, no official acknowledgement has been made about alien contact or extraterrestrial materials being stored there. The secrecy surrounding the base has only served to amplify public curiosity, with many believing that the truth is being deliberately hidden from the general population. Area 51 is now seen as the ultimate symbol of government secrecy, representing not just military research, but the potential for advanced alien technologies that could change the course of human history. The rumors and myths surrounding Area 51 have become a part of popular culture, with movies, documentaries, and television series perpetuating the idea of alien encounters and cover-ups at the base. In 2019, a viral Facebook event called Storm Area 51 They Can't Stop All of Us reignited interest in the base and garnered millions of responses. While no one succeeded in breaching the facility, the event highlighted the growing public fascination with the concept of hidden knowledge and extraterrestrial life. To this day, Area 51 remains a focal point for UFO enthusiasts, conspiracy theorists, and curious minds alike, with many believing that its secrets could one day be exposed, forever altering our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Pine Gap, Australia's secret alien surveillance facility located in the remote central Australian desert. Pine Gap is an enigmatic and highly secretive facility that has long been the subject of conspiracy theories. Officially known as the Joint Defense Facility Pine Gap, it is a joint venture between the United States and Australia that operates as a satellite tracking station and a key component of global military intelligence. The base was established in the 1960s, and its primary purpose is believed to be surveillance of global communications, particularly those involving missile systems, nuclear testing, and other sensitive military operations. However, for decades, Pine Gap has been at the center of UFO and alien conspiracy theories, with many claiming that the facility is not only used for military purposes, but also for monitoring extraterrestrial activity. One of the primary reasons for the facility's connection to alien conspiracies is its remote location and highly classified operations. The fact that Pine Gap is situated in such an isolated part of Australia has contributed to its secrecy, making it an ideal location for both military operations and potential extraterrestrial surveillance. The facility's real activities are kept under tight wraps, with few details ever being officially released to the public. However, according to conspiracy theorists, Pine Gap plays a key role in the global monitoring of UFO activity. They claim that the facility is not just a satellite tracking station, but also a site where alien technology is studied and extraterrestrial communication is intercepted. Some even suggest that Pine Gap is involved in joint operations between humans and extraterrestrial beings, with alien craft being hidden and reverse-engineered within the facility. A key element in the Pine Gap conspiracy theories is its connection to the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, a coalition of English-speaking nations, the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, that share intelligence and surveillance data. This alliance is often mentioned in connection with secret operations and surveillance of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and extraterrestrial activity. The sheer level of secrecy surrounding Pine Gap, along with the increasing number of UFO sightings in the area, has fueled rumors that the facility could be a hub for extraterrestrial monitoring. The belief is that the base could house advanced technology that was either recovered from UFO crash sites or acquired through direct contact with extraterrestrial beings. Pine Gap has become one of the most important sites in the world for those who believe in alien government conspiracies. While the Australian government officially claims that the facility is a civilian-operated military site, skeptics point to its highly guarded nature and the unexplained aerial phenomena observed in the area as evidence that something far more mysterious is taking place behind the scenes. The theories surrounding Pine Gap, much like those of Area 51, tap into a deeper fear of government secrecy and the idea that powerful forces are hiding critical information about alien life and extraterrestrial technology from the public. Whether or not Pine Gap is involved in alien-related operations, its secretive nature and its connection to global surveillance continue to make it a focal point for conspiracy theorists and UFO enthusiasts alike. The moon bases, alien structures on our lunar neighbor. For centuries, the moon has captivated humanity's imagination, with its eerie, barren landscape and its vital role in the development of space exploration. However, in recent decades, the idea that the moon might be more than just a desolate satellite has gained traction, particularly within UFO and conspiracy communities. Theories about alien bases on the moon have circulated for years, fueled by various claims of artificial structures spotted in lunar photos, strange unexplained phenomena, and even accounts from astronauts. According to these theories, the moon could be home to ancient alien civilizations, or perhaps even a hidden extraterrestrial base, either as a monitoring station for Earth or as a place where extraterrestrial beings have lived for millennia. One of the earliest catalysts for the idea of lunar alien structures was the 1969 Apollo 11 mission, when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the moon. Armstrong famously commented on seeing strange lights while orbiting the moon and even claimed that something mysterious was happening. While many dismiss this as a misinterpretation or an overstatement, conspiracy theorists argue that Armstrong's statement was evidence that he and Aldrin witnessed something extraordinary during their mission, possibly an alien presence monitoring their activities. Subsequent lunar missions have only fueled these ideas, with some suggesting that photographs taken by astronauts show structures that look unnaturally symmetrical, resembling buildings or bases rather than natural lunar formations. One of the most popular claims is that the moon is hollow, a theory that gained prominence in the 1970s. According to this hypothesis, the moon is not a natural satellite, but is instead a hollow artificial object, either built by aliens or a remnant of an ancient extraterrestrial race. The idea was sparked by NASA's Apollo missions, which reported that when a lunar module crashed into the moon during testing, the moon resonated like a bell, suggesting it might be hollow. While scientists explain this phenomenon as the result of the moon's internal composition and geological properties, conspiracy theorists argue that this could be evidence of an artificial construction designed to serve as a base or observatory for extraterrestrial beings. Further compounding the mystery, there are claims that lunar bases are not only located on the surface of the moon but also beneath its surface. Some theories suggest that extraterrestrial races have established underground bases on the moon, hidden from view, and capable of conducting scientific experiments or monitoring human activity. The belief is that the moon may act as an outpost for extraterrestrial observers who are watching humanity's progress and preparing for future encounters. Allegedly, these bases could be linked to ancient alien civilizations, who may have used the moon as a launching pad or staging ground for operations on Earth or other planets. In recent years, advancements in space exploration and the growing number of lunar missions have only added to the allure of the moon as a site for potential alien discovery. Some researchers believe that satellite images taken from Earth and lunar probes show artificial structures, such as pyramids, domes, and towers, that appear to defy the natural erosion processes of the lunar surface. These structures, according to proponents of the theory, could be remnants of an ancient alien civilization that once thrived on the moon and left behind clues to its existence. Although NASA and other space agencies continue to insist that the moon is devoid of any extraterrestrial activity, the notion of alien bases on the moon persists as one of the most captivating theories in the realm of UFO lore. Whether true or not, the idea that the moon could be a hub for alien civilizations speaks to our deep-seated curiosity and the possibility that humanity's understanding of space, our origins, and our place in the universe could be far more complex than we ever imagined. Mars bases, the red planet's alien connection Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, has long fascinated humanity. Its rust-colored surface, visible from Earth with the naked eye, has inspired countless myths and theories, ranging from ancient civilizations to potential extraterrestrial colonies. Over the past century, as our understanding of the planet evolved, So too did the notion that Mars could be more than just a barren world. The theory that alien bases exist on Mars, hidden beneath its surface or within its craters, has captured the imagination of UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists alike, suggesting that the red planet might be home to advanced civilizations or extraterrestrial outposts that have been operating for centuries, if not millennia. The origins of the Mars base theory can be traced back to early observations of the planet, particularly in the 19th century, when astronomer Giovanni Schiaparelli made the first recorded observations of canals on Mars. Schiaparelli's maps, which depicted long, straight lines crisscrossing the Martian surface, led some to speculate that Mars might be home to an intelligent civilization capable of building such a vast network of water channels. Though later astronomers debunked the idea of artificial canals, the idea that Mars could harbor life, or evidence of past civilizations, took hold and remained a source of intrigue. This fascination only grew after NASA's Viking missions in the 1970s, and later rovers and orbiters provided more detailed images of the Martian surface. However, it wasn't until the 1990s and early 2000s that the theory of alien bases on Mars began to reach the mainstream of conspiracy theories. Richard Hoagland, a former NASA consultant and a prominent figure in the UFO community, is perhaps the most vocal proponent of the idea that Mars harbors secret alien activity. Hoagland's work on Cydonia, a region on Mars, brought global attention to the theory that a massive humanoid face, which had appeared in photos taken by the Viking spacecraft, was actually an ancient Martian monument. Hoagland suggested that the face was part of a complex of artificial structures, including pyramids and geometrically precise formations that could point to a lost Martian civilization. According to Hoagland and others, these discoveries hinted at the possibility that an alien race once thrived on Mars and left behind evidence of their existence. Further fuel was added to the fire by NASA's Mars rovers, which have captured images of strange formations on the Martian surface that some believe resemble structures or artifacts. In particular, certain photographs appear to show geometric patterns, such as perfectly straight lines and rectangular shapes, that some interpret as remnants of alien architecture. In addition, the Curiosity rover and Opportunity rover have sent back pictures of peculiar rock formations, many of which have sparked debate in the UFO community about whether these could be fossilized remains or artificial constructions. Some have pointed to these as potential proof of extraterrestrial bases or ancient cities once inhabited by an intelligent species, possibly before Mars became the desolate planet it is today. In recent years, the theory of alien bases on Mars has become even more widespread with the release of NASA's new Mars missions and discoveries. In particular, the discovery of methane gas in Mars's atmosphere has led to speculation that it might be the product of biological activity, possibly from hidden alien colonies or even microbial life below the planet's surface. Some believe that Mars' atmosphere, while thin, could sustain underground bases where extraterrestrial beings or even humans might be conducting secret operations. These bases could be part of a larger extraterrestrial presence on the planet, hidden from the public eye by world governments in cooperation with otherworldly visitors. A significant part of the Mars base narrative stems from the idea that humanity is not the first intelligent species to explore or colonize Mars. Many proponents of this theory believe that an ancient alien civilization once colonized the Red Planet, only to leave behind their ruins as the planet became inhospitable due to its loss of atmosphere and the cooling of its core. These ancient extraterrestrials, according to some theories, may have constructed hidden underground facilities in order to survive the harsh conditions of Mars, and these structures could still exist today, waiting to be uncovered. One of the most captivating aspects of the Mars base theory is its connection to government cover-ups. Some conspiracy theorists assert that NASA and other space agencies are actively hiding the truth about extraterrestrial presence on Mars, as well as evidence of ancient alien structures. They argue that the true purpose of missions like Mars, One and SpaceX's plans for Mars colonization, is not just to explore the planet, but to prepare humanity for the eventual disclosure of an alien presence that has been hidden for decades. According to this viewpoint, Mars could serve as a base for extraterrestrial technology, and the ongoing missions are just a smokescreen to cover up the reality that humanity is being slowly introduced to the idea that we are not alone in the universe. While there is no conclusive evidence to support the idea that Mars is home to alien bases, the mystery of the planet continues to fuel speculation and intrigue. From anomalous rock formations to unexplained signals in Mars's atmosphere, the red planet remains one of the most captivating objects of study in the quest for extraterrestrial life. Whether or not there are hidden alien colonies on Mars, the ongoing exploration of the planet ensures that the debate over Mars bases will persist, providing fertile ground for theories for many years.